According to the nationalnews.com, Egypt campaign to cancel Kevin Hart comedy show gains steam. The comedian's support of Afrocentrism and its take on ancient Egypt have angered many in the country. Egyptian social media users are calling for the cancellation of Cario's stand-up show by popular U.S. comedian Kevin Hart because of past Afrocentric comments about ancient Egypt. A hashtag calling for the cancellation of the show became one of the top trending topics on various social media channels over the past week in Arab world's most populous nation. Hart, an African American, is a vocal proponent of Afrocentrism, an approach to study the world history that aims to highlight the role of Black Africans in the shaping of humanity's narrative, which supporters of the movement says has been played down due to racist academic traditions inherited from Europe. Egyptians on social media circulated one particular comment by the comedian they say was made during a recent interview in which he highlighted the importance of teaching African children about when they were kings of Egypt. Many also pointed out Hart's recent partnership deal with Black Sands Entertainment, a media company known for its Afrocentric graphic novels and animated films about African history across the diaspora. Anyone but the Negroes. Let me say that again. Anyone but the Negroes. According to the ADL, along with the Jewish community as we know them, it is anti-Semitism for the African American to say that we are the original ancient Israelites. Now we have the modern Arab Egyptians pushing to cancel Kevin Hart for stating that it is important to teach African children about when they were kings of Egypt. Now let's use a couple of sources that gives clarity of the origins of the modern Egyptians. According to outlines of ancient Egyptian history, it says, how often do we see in Eastern monarchies and even in European states a difference of origin between the ruling class to which the royal family belongs and the mass of the people? We need not leave Western Asia and Egypt. We find their Turks ruling over nations to the race of which they do not belong. Although they have adopted their religion in the same way as the Turks of Baghdad, who are Finns, now reign over Semites. Turanian kings may have led into Egypt and governed a population of mixed origin where the Semitic element was prevalent. If we consider the mixing up of races which took place in Mesopotamia in remote ages, the invasions which the country had to suffer, the repeated conflicts of which it was the theater, there is nothing extraordinary that the population coming out of this land should have presented a variety of races and origins. This is coming from the Journal of Cambrian Archaeological Association. It says, Mr. Baldwin draws a marked distinction between the modern Mohammedan Semitic population of Arabia and their great Cushite, Hamite, or Ethiopian predecessors. The former, he says, are comparatively modern in Arabia. They have appropriated the reputation of the old race and have unduly occupied the chief attention of modern scholars. What's your thoughts? Before you post your comments, click the like and subscribe to the channel.
Listen, Genesis chapter 11 verse 10 explains the genealogy of Shem. Shem was a black man in Africa. If you repeat this back, Genesis 14 verse 13, Abraham steps on the scene. Being a descendant of Shem, which is a fact, means Abraham too was Abraham, born in the city of a black man called Nimrod, grandson of Ham. Ham had 4 sons. One was named Canaan. Here, let me do some explaining. Abraham, Isaac was the... Jacob had 12 sons, for real, and these were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10. These were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10. These were the children of Israel. According to Genesis chapter 10.